Welcome back to another JD Reacts. I'm reacting to this Chris Jericho interview. Let's just jump into the interview.
Welcome on back. I'm Willie Cologne, and he is.
Lodge, what's up, Willie?
We have Chris Jericho in the house promoting the new professional wrestling league, All Elite Wrestling Dynamite. You signed a 3-year deal.
Yes.
Dynamite's a good name.
Tune in for this right now.
Well, dude, we just had our first show last night.
Awesome.
And thank you. It was one of those things where we've been, just by the fact that we were in existence, to change the whole
They
wrestling
killed it
world,
2
change
weeks
the
in a
wrestling
row on the
history.
ratings, man. 2 weeks.
Guys started getting paid more. The fans got more excited. There was more of a buzz. WWE got angry. And so last night
They made
we had
it.
our first show,
Swish.
and it crushed it. And the ratings crushed it.
Impressive.
The
2
show was
weeks,
amazing.
man.
It's a different feel than WWE. I think there's a lot of fans of wrestling that have disappeared because they didn't like the way WWE did
Here, I'm
things,
gonna go.
which is great.
In
WWE
person.
but I think some people just get over it. We have a different attitude, a different mindset. It's more about, like I said, about the creative element of the artist being artists. There's not a lot of levels of authority that you have to go through to get your ideas out there. And I think it's a little bit more organic, and it's different. People haven't seen that for a long time. So it's something that's been brewing for a while. Last night it exploded, and we just got the ratings in a few minutes ago, and it just crushed it. Crushed it in the ratings. It was number 2 in all the demos, right behind the MLB All-Star game or Wildcard game.
Wildcard yesterday,
yeah. So it did great, and that's a good start, and now we just have to continue to build on it.
What do you guys, I mean, what's the trap you could fall into? I look right away and I say, what you guys have avoided so far is it's not like a reject league.
Yeah.
It's not TNA. That's what they're trying to say.
Somebody who's just kind of towards the end of their career,
Hogan.
ripping butts and doing open hand slaps. I mean, Cody Rhodes,
Flair.
is a great person kind of have at the forefront of that. You know, I mean, obviously,
I found it, not to interrupt
Table's a
you, but I
little
found
wobbly.
What you need to do, what you need to have a legitimate alternative to the WWE is 3 things. One is financial. Khan family, who own the Jacksonville Jaguars, are behind this. They've got
They're loaded.
4 times as much money as the McMahon family does. Not that they're going to spend it all on there, but they have the backing, the passion as well. 2, you need to have talent. I always said 6 to 8 top main event guys that are fresh. We have a couple of guys that have made the name for themselves around the world that have never wrestled in the States because they chose not to. All around the world, making big money without
Superman.
going through the system, choosing not to go there.
And Superman.
Their creativity and their originality. So we have that, and then also on top of that, you need a TV deal, TNT network via TBS, via Time Warner. It's
My beard is growing back in.
Combine all those things, we now have a shot. What do we
down?
Traps. Don't get complacent. Don't try and be like anybody else. Don't worry about anybody else. We're not at war with anybody besides ourselves. We don't care what's running opposing us.
but is there like a Vince McMahon wants to crush you type?
Of course.
Oh yeah, I mean I would think so. Or like you see, you know, we had Dana White in here last week. I mentioned the word Oscar De La Hoya to him, and he went off on a naked rampage about him. Like, do you see a guy like Jack Swagger all of a sudden show up?
Well, the thing with a guy like Swagger, and the reason why it's not a WWE reject, is he's been out of the WWE for a couple of years. And I'm saying, what Jack has done is he's reinvented himself. He's now 2-0, undefeated MMA in Bellator. He's got another fight in October. He's eventually going to end up in there with Fedor. That's what they want.
Yeah.
If he beats this is a legit tough guy. Swagger's gone. It's Jake Hager now.
Yes.
And plus, he's with me. I know what I need to do, and I know what he needs to do to become a top star. We now have the opportunity to do that. We have a guy called John Moxley, who's Dean Ambrose in the WWE. Was okay. He came over to AEW. He's now one of the top guys in the business. He's
a fucking psycho.
He's a psycho, and he's fucking excited and motivated. I don't think anybody else in the WWE is ever going to get here, because just like it's a famous story when Bobby Hall signed with the WHA in 1971. He was the top player in the NHL. He went and jumped to this new hockey league that paid him $1 million to go. My dad was playing for the Rangers at the time. He went from $35,000 to $100,000 in one day because the league signed everybody to raises so they wouldn't jump.
Okay.
That's what happened the moment Chris Jericho signed with AEW. All the guys in WWE were given a raise if they signed for 5 years. So no one's coming over anytime soon. You're not going to have the rejects.
But is there somebody you'd like to cherry pick? I mean, obviously you're still a fan of wrestling all over the place.
Of course there is.
I mean, outside of just cherry picking people from Japan or even from Mexico or something like that, is there somebody that we know? I mean, I know CM Punk kind of being a guy who went out and didn't have the
one
reinvention
free
of
agent
Swagger.
guy.
he didn't have that reinvention. He didn't do well.
Right.
When he kind of went
got,
the MMA
yeah,
thing.
he got kicked. He got his ass kicked. Right?
So like, but I don't know. Is there?
Yeah,
is
he
there,
did.
Like
Listen,
specifics?
the thing is, like,
He got
we
beat.
make a difference, yes. But what we have right now is a great roster of veterans like myself. These guys that you mentioned, Cody, the Young Bucks, Kenny Omega, Hangman Page. You might not know them now, but you will, because they're going to be 10-year overnight sensations. The guys that have been doing this for a decade. That you go, oh my gosh, who are these guys? Boom. Then we got a whole roster of young guys and girls who came to us, other than going to WWE, because they
This
wanted
angle's
to continue
weird.
doing things their way. Now that doesn't mean it's anarchy. It means they have an idea for their character. And in wrestling, the best characters are your own personal.
Yeah, they are.
Your own personality turned up to the 10th degree. That's not going to get stifled where we are. So, could we use a CM Punk? Yeah, but we have a pretty good roster.
Oh, they just said they don't need CM Punk.
A year and a half of matches already, just with the guys that we have. So that's a good sign, and I think we're going to continue to build and grow. And if somebody comes available that fits what we want, and also doesn't have an attitude, there's no room for that in AEW. We don't want any assholes.
No Hogans, no Flairs.
We want to build from the roster that we've already put together.
Alright, I'll stop it there. That was a fantastic video. My reaction is Jericho is a genius, and they will continue to do well. Till next time, much love, JD out.